What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Demos Gaming, and today we're going to be checking out Doom with Reshade. So, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all the subscribers on the channel. We just hit 200 subscribers recently, and that's huge for me. And shout out to, I think it's Muodo or Muodo233, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, for being the 200th subscriber. Thank you so much, and thank all of you for getting us to that goal. So anyway, let's hop right into the video today. I have been hearing for a while about this mod plugin called Reshade. I've actually had several people mention it to me on the channel, and I'm finally getting around to actually checking it out and trying it. And basically all that it is it's a tool that you can use to change the visuals of whatever video game you happen to be playing. It actually works on a variety of different video games from what I can tell. But a lot of people are currently using it for Doom to just change the look a little bit, make it look a little bit different. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you, number one, how to get it installed, and then number two, just to test it out, try it out and see what's going on with it. So anyway, here we go. First things first, you want to go to reshade.me here. I'll have all the links in the description so that you all can find all this stuff. And then you just want to download it. You want to download the most recent version. I'm using this. It's 4.9.1. And just hit download. Once you have this thing downloaded, I just popped it out onto my desktop here, and then you can go through the installation process. Now, this is going to look a little bit different simply because I've already done this before. There's just going to be a couple things that are going to pop up. It's only because I've done this already, but I'll still walk you through it. Click here to select a game and manage its Reshade installation. This has to do with Vulkan games. I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but I just clicked on this one and it worked for me anyway. So, you'll see a bunch of games are going to pop up here in the list. These are just all the games I currently have installed, or, well, a bunch of the games I currently have installed on my computer. So, like I said, Reshade is not just for Doom, it works for a lot of different things. So, really cool. Doom is not going to show up in the list, or at least it didn't for me, so you're going to want to find, or, browse for it. And you're actually going to be clicking on gzdoom.exe, which is the source port for Doom. So anyway, click on that, hit open, and then I used OpenGL. Now it's going to say existing Reshade installation found because I've already done it. How do you want to proceed? I'm just going to hit update. For you, you're not going to get that anyway. You get a bunch of different options here. I really didn't know what to try, so I just kind of clicked on all of them and just said, let's try them all out and see what happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and install all of these. If you don't want to have all of them installed at one time, you can just kind of look through these and see what's what. So anyway, I went ahead and just checked all of these and then just hit OK. So what it's going to do is you're going to have all these various screens that are going to say, OK to install this and OK to get all this. Just hit OK on all of them, all the ones that you want. And we'll just keep doing that until we're done. Cool. So now you're done. All right. And good to go. This is all we have to do here. So click that. Now, when you hop into Doom, then it will pop up automatically. So I'm just going to go into ZDL here. I have something kind of already loaded up. So let's just go into Ultimate Doom, Doom 1. Now you're going to see this overlay that's going to pop up at the top. The default button for it is the home button, and then you can just turn that on and off, okay? And that gets you in and out of the Reshade options. But anyway, I also have HD textures installed on this as well, so you will see some of that when we actually get into the game. I found that on one of Drogra X's videos. He's another YouTuber. Check out his channel. He's got a lot of really cool videos on there, and he has done some cool things with Reshade. So I'll put a link in the description to get to his channel as well, and you can find the HD textures. So anywho, we'll just hop into a new game here. Let's actually try Inferno, because that might actually look kind of cool, and then something kind of easy. So the first thing that you're going to notice is the HD textures. That is why the walls and the floor and everything looks like this. So that's not Reshade yet, but we'll get there. So, and actually this eye thing looks really, really cool with these textures. So whoever did this did a really good job on it. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on Home. And this gets us into all of the different Reshade options. So there are a ton, and it just has a name like, HSL Shift you know, that kind of thing. So really, the best thing that you can do is just start going through them and see what looks good. See what you like. So anyway, we're going to try a couple of them here. Let's try cartoon. If I remember correctly, this one, yeah. This one really changes the way that everything looks. So actually, let's go with that for a second. Okay. Yes, very cartoony looking imps. I like it though. Looks very interesting. I can't imagine playing, like, doing an entire playthrough like this though. That would be kind of insane, I think. And actually, I just realized I can't even really see my HUD. Can't see the new Doom guy. Okay, there's like a whole new Doom guy there, which actually, if we turn this off, we can see him. Yeah, check this dude out. Very cool looking. I like that a lot. Once again, HD textures thing. So anyway, let's take a look and see what LUT does. Look. And then I'm just going to take these sliders here. There's a bunch of different sliders and things and start moving them around. I don't really notice that that's doing anything. I think if you hover over it, it'll give you a description. Nope, maybe not. If you hover over that, we'll give you a description. Intensity or color chroma change of the LUT. Alright, not sure what that one does. Let's actually try another one that I know is, you know, will immediately take kind of an interesting effect. Let's try Technicolor. This one, I don't know, there's something about this one. It looks really cool to me. I have started messing around with this, and you can kind of change these sliders to taste however you think it might look good. But yeah, let's try something maybe around about here. And actually kind of changes the color pretty significantly, so, you know, if you feel like it doesn't look right, then you can adjust these. You just have like red, green, and blue here. Alright, I kind of like that. Let's go back in and adjust that green a little bit. Yeah, I almost kind of want there to not be a lot of green. And, like, more red. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, it looks really red. That looks insane, actually. But I like it, I like it. Alright, so, what else do we have? Let's get rid of that. And then, oilify. Oh, makes it look like an oil painting. Oh, that's fucking neat as hell. Nice! Looks really quite interesting, actually. I like this. It's very different, very different. How does it make, like, this room look? Oh, yeah, it really, like, the enemies from afar look really cool. It looks like up close, you can kind of, you know, the fidelity goes up a little bit, and you can kind of see a little bit more how they look. So, but I like this effect. This one's really cool looking. Alright, let's turn that off, because that really changes it a lot. Let's try the Gaussian blur. Oh, nope, let's actually not do that. Mesh edges. Yeah, let's not do that one either. God, some of these are really kind of crazy. God, can you imagine playing through the game like this? Think I'm shooting at something? Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, screw that. That is terrible. No, I can't play that. That's actually hurting my eyes a little bit. Jesus. Oh, it's worse when it comes back. Film grain. I remember film grain looking kind of cool. Let's try that one. And, yeah, I think, yeah, you can turn up the intensity. You can just kind of see how things start to kind of, like, move around a little bit, which looks neat to me. I don't know, there's just something about that looks really, really cool. It's very subtle. It's a very subtle effect. You can turn this way up if you want and make it look super, super not subtle. But that's up to you, however you want it to be. So, anywho, let's keep going. Let's try high pass sharp. Here's kind of what I try to do with these. I try to just start moving things around until I find something. Don't really see much there. Motion blur. I can kind of see it a little bit. Let's see. Can we turn that up a little bit? Recall. What does that do? Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Interesting. What happens if you turn it off, though? Is it really noticeable, or am I getting kind of like the placebo effect here? Where is it? Motion blur. Oh, yeah. No, that actually is very noticeable. I like that. Where the hell did it go? Oh, God, where the fuck did it go? Turn that back up and... Yeah, okay. I kind of like that. Motion blur in some games, like, makes me sick, but this looks really neat. I like that a lot. Wow, okay, we're getting some kind of cool stuff going on here. Interesting, okay. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of different things. You get filmic sharpen. Ooh, wow, that's really sharp. Can we turn that down a little bit? Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this one. It looks pretty cool, but I don't know, at the same time it looks really weird. So yeah, some of the effects look great, and you can really tell what they were kind of going for with the effect. Others are like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about them, I guess. Sweet. All right, let's go to the next level here. Yeah. Oh God. I was gonna talk about how these end screens look really cool because of the HD textures, but this looks kind of fucked up. I don't know what happened. You are here in the middle of a fire tornado. Okay, sure. Jesus. Okay. Oh. No, hell awaits you, sir. And then it awaits you. Oh my God. Holy shit. Ow, leave me alone. Get the fuck off me. Come on, I'm trying to mess around with Reshade. You all are fucking around. Go away. Leave me alone. Stop dodging my shots, you fuck. Cool beans. Now, one thing that I did do is I went into the settings and I did have an effect toggle key. So if you press end, you can turn it off, okay? It actually looks like it's bound to also, like, look up, but if you hit end, it'll turn it off. Now, I had to bind that, though, so hitting home takes you into this, obviously, and just in here, you just need to make sure that you put in what you want to bind it to. So just, like, click on that, click end, and then you're good to go, and you can turn this on and off. Cool. So anyway, that's basically the whole idea of it. So once you've really gone into this thing and started messing around with these, and you found something that you like, I kind of like this one, monochrome. That looks terrible. All right, I kind of like how I have this now, and all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to, oh, well, this is actually the video preset that I made for this video. And yeah, so once you have this, you can save it. And if you would like to pull up a new one, you can always say, like, you know, new, whoops, new preset, and click on that, and then it just resets everything, and now you can make a whole new one. And if you want to go back to your old preset, you know, just make sure that you've got it in there, hit video preset, hit select, and then there we go, and we're into the one that we were just using. So, really cool plugin, very easy to use actually. It just takes a little bit of time to kind of dial it into what you want. Now, from what I've gathered, there are ways that you can save this and you can share them with other people. And in fact, that's actually what we just did. So let's hop out of the game. All right, so essentially wherever you installed Reshade, in my case it's inside this GZ Doom 4.5.0 folder, then the one that I just made, the video preset, is saved in here. So I can actually share this with other people if I wanted to. And there's a lot of people that are sharing their video presets. So I will see if I can find a way that I can share this in the video. Maybe I can put it in Dropbox or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully people don't make fun of me for using Dropbox. I still use it. But anyway, I'll see if I can share this with you all, and you can give it a try if you'd like. Or you just download Reshade and try it for yourself. It's really cool. It's really easy. I mean, that just took a couple minutes of screwing around in a game. We were able to come up with something that I think looked very different. I don't know if it necessarily looked good, but it looked really different. I like it anyway. It looks kind of cool. Very dark and, you know, a little bit more atmospheric and whatnot. And then, like I said, the HD textures, when you combine those two things, gives you a really different, more modern kind of feel for Doom. So anyway, something worth trying out. So like I said, links are all going to be in the description of the video. I hope that you learned something from this, you got something out of it, and go ahead and try out Reshade and HD textures. It's good shit. Good times. So anyway, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're using Reshade and you don't know what to do, just turn on something crazy like Pong, you know, and just try to get that game to work. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know how to play this. How do you play this? You hit enter? What do you hit? Is it with the... How do you... Turn it off. Turn it off right now. Ah, much better. Much better. Let's turn on wave. Yeah, that looks great. I like this a lot. I don't know what I'm shooting at right now. Oops. Okay. Yep. And you know, just give this a shot and see what happens. I can't do this. This looks terrible. Is there anybody over here? Is everybody dead? Where is everyone? Yeah, fuck this. Anyway, see you on the next episode.